You want to master your door knock. You want to master your door knock. You want to master your presentation. You want to set up all your clients on true Social Security billing. The client has a policy. The client has a policy, and you're going to go see them today. I would definitely try to call the carrier before you show quotes. Welcome back to another episode. We're going to go over today how to make $10,000 a month doing life insurance sales, face-to-face edition, face-to-face edition. So what's my name? My name is Michael Corte. I'm your host for today. Let's hop right into it. So a few things we're going to talk about today is routine, leads, and presentation. Routine, leads, and presentation. Now, in the final expense segment I'm gonna hit on today, there's a lot of agents are doing telesales. But I started off this industry doing face-to-face sales, and I did face-to-face sales for a very, very long time. I had consecutive years of doing over 300 plus clients in 1 year. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to execute, how to make $10,000 a month doing face-to-face sales with leads, doing final expense leads specifically. If you want to cross a Medicare, you definitely can as well using this formula too. So with that being said, now routine is gonna be everything. I would highly, highly recommend you order your leads on the same day of the week. So I'm gonna talk more about Facebook leads and digital leads. I love direct mail leads. You're working direct mail leads. I'm gonna talk more about Facebook leads and digital leads because those are leads that anyone can purchase no matter what IMO you're at. So I recommend buying your leads on the same day of every single, kind of like a Chick-fil-A. They order their supplies, chicken sandwiches, French fries on the same day of the week, no matter what. So I'll get in the habit of buying your leads on the same day of the week, no matter what. I love a Thursday, a Friday, or a Saturday. I love a Thursday, a Friday, or a Saturday to buy my leads for the following week every single time, no matter what. And if you need to have your spouse take your card and buy the leads for you every single week, so be it. All right. So that's the first thing you want to do. Next thing you want to do is you want to plan your route the night before. So you want to plan your route the night before. You also want to get gas the night before. So if you're using an app called Circuit, Circuit, I believe it is. You can use like MapQuest Route Planner. You can plan your route, and it'll pretty much allow you to put all your leads into a database that allows you to get to every single house in the most strategic way. So instead of you guessing where you're going to go to next, the route planner allows you to get to every single house in the most strategic way. So it'll put these leads are close in this area together. These leads are close in this area on the map together. So you're not guessing where to go to next. So you want to plan your route the night before. All right. You also want to put gas in your car the night before. You want to put the highest intent leads in your route. You want to put the newest leads in your route. You want to work the leads that are coming in the newest first, and the ones that came in a while ago, put them on the back burner for later. If it was me, I will always try to put at least 20 leads in your route every single time. I want to knock 20 houses a day. And I want to have about 4 presentations per day and get about 2 sales per day. So, and I want to start knocking my houses at 8:30, between 8:30 to 9 o'clock every single day. And I want to go all the way until sunset. Now, can you set appointments? Yes, but this training is not more about appointments. These are for folks that just want to door knock lead, which to me is still very, very effective if done the right way. Now, once you get to that 10K a month, to get to that 20K or 30K, you may want to incorporate having an appointment setter. For now, we're going to do more just door knocking. So you want to start at 8:30 and go all the way until sunset. That means you want to eat your breakfast in the morning, and then you want to bring a lunch with you on the road. You want to bring a lunch with you on the road and eat obviously dinner and get back home. Now, when it gets sunset and you have not hit the 20 door knocks or the 4 presentations or the 2 sales, when it hits sunset and it's dark outside, a little trick you can do is you can start door knocking apartments or just senior homes. So you may have a lead that says apartment 4A, or may have a lead that says apartment 266. So you will go to that house, that apartment when it's maybe like say 9 o'clock at night or eight. So let's say 8 o'clock or 8:30 at night. This is more effective when it comes into the winter time. In the summertime, I mean, you going into 9 o'clock is perfect. I probably wouldn't do it on a house at 9:30, let's be honest. But in the winter time, when it gets dark outside, I say about 6 or 6:30, maybe 7. Between that 7 to 8:30 window at night, and you're doing face-to-face sales, you want to door knock the apartments that have an apartment number attached to the lead. Because now you could be in a building where there's light in the hallway and it doesn't feel intimidating that you're knocking their house at 7:30 because it's dark outside. That makes sense. So you want to door knock the apartments that have an apartment number attached to the lead between that 7 to 8:30 PM window when it's the winter time months, because you can still get high activity during those times. All right, because you'll be in an apartment building with light. So when you knock the person's house, they will still be able to see you. If you knock someone's house at 8 p.m. at nighttime and it's an actual house, not an apartment, it's not a bad thing, but it could be challenging because it's a little bit dark outside. All right, so there's a little trick there for the face-to-face door knockers. Now, if it's possible, you also want to have all your leads in one county, if it's possible. Like you want to try to do it where you're knocking all your leads in one day per county. I wouldn't try to knock 3 counties in one day unless you absolutely have to. But if it was me, I'll try to knock all the leads that are in one county for one day, go to a different county the second day of the week. All right. The most crucial days of the week is Monday and Tuesday. That sets you up to have a strong week. Monday and Tuesday are super, super crucial when it comes to the face-to-face arena. Next, leads. 25 Facebook leads, 20 digital leads a week. 25 Facebook leads, 20 digital leads a week. A digital lead should cost you between $6 to $11 a pop. A Facebook lead that is real time, it's a real time lead as a client just requested information this morning. A real time Facebook lead should cost you about 25 to 28 bucks per county Facebook leads. So I want to buy 25 Facebook leads a week. I also want to buy 20 digital leads a week. And that should run you about $900 a week. $900 a week in lead costs. And then you're gonna see about a 20% closing rate off those 25 Facebook leads. You're gonna see about a 20% closing rate off those 25 Facebook leads. You're also gonna see about a 15% closing rate off those digital leads. A 15% closing rate off of those digital leads, which would then allow you to close on about 8 people per week. And it's 4.5 weeks in a month. That should net you about $14,400 in income if the average income you're making per sale is $400. I think most final expense agents, depending upon what compensation level you're at, hopefully you're at a higher comp level like our agency is at, you should be making about $400 in income per sale you make. So once again, here's the math. 25 Facebook leads, 20 digital leads a week. That's about 45 leads you're getting per week. You're closing on 8 out of those 45, and there is 4.5 weeks in a month. And each sale you make, you're making $400 in income per sale. That should net you even after your lead costs 10K and some change per month. All right. The last thing, presentation. Now, these routine, these leads, these metrics sound great, but a presentation is super, super important. If you reach out to us on our Instagram at TRUU Wealth, at TRUUWEALTH, because you've been watching this video for so long, I will send you out our face-to-face presentation. I will also send you out our face-to-face door knocking script. All right. So you want to master your door knock. You want to master your door knock. You want to master your presentation. You want to set up all your clients on true Social Security billing. If you don't know what that is, reach out to us. We can show you how to do that. You also want to do what you're doing. The client has a policy. The client has a policy, and you're going to go see them today. I would definitely try to call the carrier before you show quotes. That's one of the advantages of doing face-to-face sales, is that because you're in the client's house, they're more than happy to be more open with you on certain things. With telesales, what a lot of agents on our team do, with telesales, it can be, keyword, it can be more challenging to call the client's company they currently have insurance through. So if it was me doing face-to-face sales, I always love go through my discovery, go through my presentation, ask the client the health questions. Before I show the quotes to the client, and the client does have existing insurance, about 85% of the time, I'm going to call the client's current company to verify face amount, verify premium, verify the cash value, verify if it's in a waiting period. Shoot, even verify if it's even an active policy, verify if it's term or whole life, verify had the client borrowed from their policy, stuff like that. Because it's what we're supposed to do as insurance professionals is to be an advisor for the client. The doctor won't just prescribe you more medications without doing a deep dive on currently your symptoms. No matter if they got a doctor report from a different clinic, that doctor at that new clinic that the client is going to is going to probably do their own diagnosis. So for me, I always do my own clear diagnosis of the client's current policies. Once again, after I do my discovery, after I do my presentation, after I show the clients the health questionnaire, then I call their current insurance company. All right, you can just Google whatever carrier they have. Don't do any one-leggers. Don't do a presentation if the wife is there by herself, but she has a husband. Like maybe like 5% of the time, that can be good, but the other 95% of the time, it's a no-no. Like it's a very, very slim chance this goes your way. And whatever goes your way means. If it was me, I'm always trying to present to the husband and wife at the same time. At the same time. And you want to have the husband and the wife sit side by side. Have the husband and wife sit side by side. Do not be the agent that has a husband and wife where they're facing each other and you're in the middle. Because now the clients can look at each other and do some weird googly eyes when you say things. I want them to sit in side by side because I can see all the reactions they make. If you don't do it that way, you can only see one reaction at a time. All right. Little quick notes as well. You want to leave something behind to all your clients. You want to leave something after the policy is closed. You write the policy up today. You want to leave something behind to all of your clients. Tell them what you did today. Tell them what you did today. And I also would encourage you that you save all the clients you see face to face. You want to save your phone number in their phone. I even go a step above. I take a picture of the client. Take a picture with the client in their house, and I save the picture I took with the client just now in the house as my contact info in their phone. So when I do call them, they see me and them smiling together and how we had a good time on July 26th of 2025, right? So send out thank you card to all your clients after the policy is done. Once again, send out a appreciation card, I would say, to all your clients after the policy is closed on. Send out a birthday card to all your clients on their birthdays. These are just ways to increase persistency to eliminate chargebacks. With that being said, y'all, hopefully this video provided you with some great value. This business is very lucrative. It changed my life. And if you're doing face-to-face sales, reach out to us. I'm sure we can show you how to increase your sales. If you're doing telesales, reach out to us as well. We do telesales, we do life, we do health, we do Medicare, we do annuities here at True Wealth Financial. Once again, thanks for watching this video. Like, share this out with someone that may need this information. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And once again, we'll see you at the top.